A toilet flush lasts only a few seconds, but somewhere beneath your feet, another human being might spend the next 8 hours dealing with what everyone else wants to forget. It's one of the most dangerous, least appreciated jobs in the world. Yet if sewage workers disappeared for just a few days, entire cities could face overflowing waste, contaminated water, disease outbreaks, and a public health crisis. The truth is, modern civilization depends on people most of us never even think about. While the city is still waking up, a sewage worker's day has already begun. Before anyone climbs underground, there's a safety briefing. Every worker checks protective clothing, heavy-duty boots, gloves, helmets, communication equipment, and gas detectors. Those small devices can mean the difference between going home safely or not going home at all, because the biggest danger isn't always what you can see. Inside sewer systems, invisible gases can build up. Hydrogen sulfide can become deadly at high concentrations. Methane can create an explosion risk. Oxygen levels can suddenly drop inside confined spaces. That's why trained crews test the air before entering and continue monitoring it throughout the job. Even after getting the all clear, the real work is just beginning. A manhole cover can weigh well over 100 pounds. Workers use specialized tools to lift them safely before climbing into narrow tunnels where the only light often comes from their headlamps. Down there, it's humid, slippery, noisy, and disorienting. Water echoes through concrete tunnels. Pipes stretch in every direction. Some passages are so narrow that turning around isn't easy. Others are large enough to drive maintenance vehicles through. Their tasks change every day. Sometimes they're removing massive blockages caused by grease, wet wipes, and trash that should never have been flushed in the first place. Other days, they're repairing broken pipes, inspecting structural damage, replacing equipment, or clearing storm drains before heavy rainfall causes flooding. Here's something many people don't realize. One careless habit inside your home can create huge problems underground. Items like baby wipes, paper towels, cooking grease, sanitary products, and certain plastics don't break down the way toilet paper does. Over time, they combine into rock-hard blockages that can damage sewer systems and cost cities millions of dollars to remove. And guess who has to remove them? The sewage workers. Sometimes by hand. It's dirty, exhausting work that demands physical strength, patience, and incredible mental toughness. But the physical challenge is only part of the story. Imagine spending your entire career doing work that almost nobody notices. Teachers shape minds. Doctors save lives. Firefighters become heroes. But sewage workers? Most people only remember they exist when something goes wrong. Ironically, doing the job perfectly means nobody talks about you. Every toilet flushes, every drain works, every street stays clean, and life simply goes on. That invisible success is one of the greatest achievements of the profession. Fortunately, technology has changed the industry in remarkable ways. Many cities now use robotic inspection cameras that travel through pipes, creating high-definition video for engineers above ground. High-pressure jetting machines blast away stubborn blockages. Digital mapping systems help locate damaged pipelines with incredible accuracy. Remote-controlled crawlers can inspect areas that would have been far too dangerous for humans only a few decades ago. But technology hasn't replaced people. Machines can't solve every emergency. When a pipe collapses, when floodwater overwhelms the system, when repairs need to happen immediately. Experienced crews still have to step in, and every emergency brings new risks. Heavy rain can rapidly raise water levels inside tunnels. Unexpected structural failures can trap workers. Confined spaces demand constant communication between the crew above ground and those below. That's why teamwork isn't optional, it's survival. The health risks don't end after the shift either. Workers follow strict cleaning and decontamination procedures before leaving the job site. Protective equipment must be cleaned or replaced, and hygiene rules are taken extremely seriously to reduce exposure to harmful bacteria and other biological hazards. Despite all of this, many sewage workers say they take enormous pride in their work. Why? Because they know exactly how important it is. Without functioning sewer systems, hospitals couldn't operate safely. Restaurants couldn't stay open. Schools would face sanitation problems. Entire neighborhoods could quickly become unsafe. Clean water and proper sanitation are among the greatest public health achievements in human history, and sewage workers help protect that system every single day. Yet their contribution often goes unnoticed because everything happens underground. Think about the last time you walked through a clean city after heavy rain. Storm drains worked, roads stayed clear, water disappeared. That didn't happen by accident. A team of skilled workers planned, maintained, inspected, repaired, and protected that infrastructure long before the rain ever arrived. And perhaps that's what makes this profession so remarkable. The best sewage workers aren't remembered because of dramatic rescues or viral headlines. They're remembered through something much quieter. Millions of people living normal, healthy lives without ever realizing who made it possible. The next time you flush a toilet, wash your hands, or watch rainwater disappear into a drain, remember there's an entire hidden world beneath your feet. And thousands of hardworking professionals keeping it running every hour of every day. The biggest lesson isn't just about sewage workers, it's about respect. Some of the world's most important jobs aren't glamorous. They don't come with fame, applause, or recognition, but they make modern life possible. And maybe the people working in the shadows deserve just as much appreciation as those standing in the spotlight. If this story gave you a new perspective on one of the world's toughest jobs, let me know in the comments which hidden profession you'd like to explore next. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more fascinating stories from the unseen side of everyday life, and I'll see you in the next one.